The FARC political party celebrated the 2-year anniversary since the signing of the peace agreement with the government. Party members lamented the lack of guarantees from the government, which has led to the deaths of many social leaders and former fighters who believed in the agreement.
The incredibly high number of murdered social leaders and former soldiers is the best way of describing how little guarantees the government has provided for everyone.
The celebration's most emotional moment came from one of the victims of an attack at Club El Nogal. She spoke about forgiving her attackers after listening to the testimonies of guerrillas who truly believed the country could be changed through armed fighting.
The level of inequality along with impossible situations led them down that path. I choose to forgive them. We cannot continue walking down a path that leads to war.
The presence of former combatants and victims was contrasted with the absence of President Ivan Duque and members of the Centro Democrático Party, who have openly talked about undoing the peace agreement. The former member of the government's peace delegation to Havana, Cuba, Roy Barreras, reminded attendants that peace is not a political issue.
We have the responsibility to uphold the agreement as a right. To say peace is a political issue. Depending on the government, is to say that there can be no peace where there is no government.
The United Nations has also warned about the Colombian government's failure to maintain guarantees agreed upon.
The process of reintroducing former fighters back into society has been too slow, and many former combatants remain deeply worried about their own safety. Victims instead continue waiting for the funds they were offered.
FARC party members, opposition senators, victims and international delegations repeated their commitment to peace and called on President Duque to uphold guarantees and maintain the peace agreement.